Summertime is coming. Keep them dogs out that heat. YouTube, what's the deal? Welcome back to my channel. I'm LB the Breeder. Hey, so man, y'all know the summertime is approaching. Man, you gotta keep these dogs out of that heat, man. It's only, for where I'm at right now, it's only 80 degrees, so that ain't nothing too crazy, right? But man, it's approaching. The summer is approaching, man. Some areas, especially like AZ, Vegas, man, even some other parts of LA that's like in the desert area, man, it's getting hot, man. It's hitting 90 degrees already. It's hitting 100 degrees already. So y'all gotta, man, make sure y'all make sure that y'all have your dogs out of that heat, man. If you're gonna be getting the workouts in, you're gonna be getting the walks in, do it in the morning. This is why.
Look at that current temperature here at the station. This is right outside our parking lot, showing 98 degrees. I have a temperature infrared sensor. Now, this is not the one you use for your forehead. This is an industrial sensor that is used by contractors, heating and air people. So I'm going to take a reading right here. And that's the reading of the grass, 94, 95 degrees. All right, so on the grassy surface, the temperature is about 94, 95 degrees. Now, over here on the clay and rocks, 105. So you got that? Big difference. On the grass, we'll do it again, about 95, and it has a little infrared pointer. And on the clay and rocks, 105. What about this asphalt? All right, so I've got actually cement next to asphalt. What's your guess on the cement temperature? So remember, it was 95 on the grass, 105 on the clay and rocks. What about the light colored asphalt? We'll take a reading here. 125. Check the asphalt. 130 when you round that off. 130 degrees for the asphalt. So there's a simple message there. And we know this. It's too hot to walk barefoot on the pavement. So think about that with your dog.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I hate when I be seeing people during the summertime and they be walking their dogs, man, in midday. I'm talking about when it's the hottest of the day, man, and y'all want to walk your dogs. Do you know how hot that asphalt is? When you walking your dogs, how hot the sidewalk is? Man, even the grass be hot. If you in certain type of temperatures like 100 degrees, 105, 110, man, even the grass is hot. So not only do you got to worry about these dogs from having a heat stroke because they can't breathe, that heat is beaming on the sun is beaming on them, man, you got to worry about them walking on the ground, you know, tearing up their paws because it's too hot, man. So y'all got to make sure y'all take that in mind. A lot of people, man, y'all don't be planning like or be understanding what you need to do when it comes to walking your dogs and taking them outside during the summertime, man. Early mornings, you feel me? And then if you got to take them out in the afternoon, take them out, use the bathroom. But man, don't be having them walking around, man, on these hot surfaces, man, burning up their feet, man. And then please don't be them ones that be trying to throw little boots and shoes on them. Man, you ain't doing nothing but making them more hotter, man. I know you probably trying to protect their feet, but you ain't doing nothing but overheating the dog more because, man, their paws is really, should be able to keep them cool, just like the underbelly of their bodies, man. So please be smart about this, man. There's a lot of people that be unaware, man. And during the summertime, it never fails. It be a gang of bullies that be passing out. A gang of dogs that be passing out, man. So, man, have y'all stuff, be on top of your game for what y'all got going on with your dogs, man. Prepare. The summertime is serious. So when you traveling too with your dogs and stuff like that, especially bullies, man, make sure y'all have like a little safety kit for you, man. Make sure you have some alcohol, some Pedialyte, some lemon the little squeeze lemon so you can put in their throat. Because look, what happens is when these dogs start to overheat, you start seeing a lot of saliva is getting caught up in their throat, and they can't, and it's making them hard to breathe, and they can't breathe. So you gotta just know that when they having, so you gotta pay attention to the symptoms, man. The excessive panting, man. Their body's gonna be warm as hell. They're gonna be moving sluggish. You feel me? Some of them they're gonna pass out. So just be on point, man. If you love your dogs like you say you love your dogs, or show that you love your dogs, man, make sure y'all do the right things to take care of them. And when you in these certain type of temperatures and you just need to have your dog outside for a little bit, because you know that's all the time you have for the day to let them stretch their legs, get into some shade, man. Get into some shade. But at the same time, you can play with your dogs inside your home, you know, especially if you got bullies, man. Throw the little ball around with them or something for a little bit. Play a little game with them if you're trying to get them to just, you know, stretch their legs and stuff like that. Because this is dangerous, man. You don't want to be one of them ones that's posting like, oh, my baby is gone. And we all know why. Because of this heat, man. These heat strokes is very serious, man. These heat strokes is very serious. Be on top of your game, man. I hope everybody is paying attention to this video, man. I hope everybody's paying attention, because it's a lot more serious than y'all think it is. It's a lot of people who just now get into the dog breed or just get into dogs and stuff like that. And man, they really don't know. They really don't know. Ask anybody. If you think when I'm saying it's cap or whatever the case is, ask anybody who got even other dogs, you feel me? Just ain't bullies that can't deal with the heat. Man, this heat ain't for nobody, man. It be people falling out, you know? And our dogs are very domesticated. They ain't living in the forest, jungle, or none of that stuff. So just keep that in mind. So I appreciate y'all, man, that tapped in with this video, man. Like I said, take care of your dogs, man. Take care of your dogs, man. Like, comment, and subscribe to the content. I'm LB the Breeder, and I'm out.